Headshot, biatch. Wait, what the hell? What the fuck? Oh, okay, it's pressing the wrong button.
Your paw can kill. You gonna learn to do that too?
I'm not sure.
This road, it leads to the mountain?
Should put you in the right direction, sure. Want to see my wares again?
Okay. Fuck my fucking footages. I've gotten all the ravens, but they're not really important, so.
You left me to fight alone.
I did.
People are one thing. Everything else is fight. Until I say stop or we are dead. Understand? Pull your weight or we go home.
I understand.
Good then.
I mean, I guess I might as well open this.
Wait, we're back here again.
Then we'll go back up. No problem. For a New Game Plus, I really would think that they would give us more hack silver.
Come.
It was nice meeting you, Brock. I'll be thinking of a name for your beast.
How about I name her fucking Gratitude? Hey, fucking Gratitude, come over here. I like it. Hey, what's your hinds in there? That place can bust you up real good.
The traps.
This way.
Let's get some more.
That looks inviting.
At least we know what this stuff, what chests these things come in. Let's just use these bad boys.
Wait there.
Hack silver. Can I do this?
Sticking back down.
Now, boy.
Coming.
Don't die, boy. Is this an ask or toy?
This way.
Just what sound doing? I don't. Let's keep going to fight a troll.
Boy. These tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find.
Go.
It's a magical boar.
It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
Let's go. Time to find another troll.
Here we go.
Brenna. Bring it on. But of course, I'm the primary enemy here. Even though they were trying to fight him too. Let's get out of here. Let's go out like this. I can't deal him any more damage after that. He just has to die this way. You like those, boy? What the fuck? Pressing the wrong button. Unnecessary cleave, but fuck it. Oh, you fucking. Get some arrows on you. Oh, you got too early. Now there's a raven up there. I'm just gonna leave him alone.
What does it say?
The runes symbolize the three Norns.
Nornir.
The fates.
The other one was over here,
Fates.
wasn't it?
No good comes from them.
Okay.
No good. We already know what the fates can do. We're releasing it when it's called Ascension.
Chest should be open now.
I've always wanted to go back and play that game, Ascension, God of War Ascension. I beat it. Well, I rented it from like a red box. For those who know what that is. I beat it and just took it back, but I really wanted to play the multiplayer game on it. That shit was looked so cool to me. But I don't know if it was any good, so you guys let me know down in the comment section. Was the game worth playing? The multiplayer part, at least. I
I
mean,
may want to write that down.
okay, let's move on. Trying to take up the least amount of time in this.
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a boar.
Another raven.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. Horse hide is thick.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
Let's go.
Stay alert.
More of those people?
One of those ravens.
Some of the bodies are those weird dead things.
Sorry guys, I kinda, since it said that I would get more rewards for these freaking artifacts, I'm like trying to get them now.
One more for the collection.
I'll probably get some before I move on to the story, or get the ones that I missed. I'll get the ones off video. The fuck did you think was gonna happen? What do you think was gonna happen, bro? Flippin'.
Here. It ran under.
So I've been thinking about, I wanted to start this making videos with God of War actually, and I did make a video, but I didn't post it when the game first came out.
Accuracy over speed.
So people would be interested in watching
Do not lose it.
me playing the game and going through it while it was still new and fresh. But I don't know, I just decided to start with this
Boy.
new game, and I've been wanting to post a video of a new game that just released, so people would be interested in watching that playthrough, something that hasn't been out already for a while. So I've been thinking Kingdom Hearts 3 is coming out, isn't out for a while. It's out in like the end of January. So that's a game I want to make videos about, but that's not gonna be out for a while. The next game, or the next closest game to coming out, is the new Spider-Man game. That is a game I really want to play. It looks really cool. I'm gonna buy it or pre-order it so I can get those extra skins, because I need to get those skins. The punk, the metal, and I don't know what the other one. I think the last one they introduced is the suit from
We didn't know he belonged to
Infinity War,
He doesn't.
the
He's my friend.
Tony Stark armor suit.
The boy was following my command.
Compass? I don't need this, woman. Who do you think I be?
Nightmare! Hit ya!
shot the nightmare in the back. He's like, oh, I was just trying to stay away from the fight.
Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Night.
Sorry guys, I just got a phone call and it actually happened to be someone calling back for a job interview. So yeah. Right now I don't really have a job. I guess I don't know if you guys want to know about that. It's not really too important, I guess. I am 21. Still living in my mom's house, but I guess that's the same for a lot of people, I guess. I just got. I'm not working right now. I was into cooking, and I tried construction, but those two aren't really working out for me, I guess. Or I preferred cooking a little more, but I'm still trying to figure out what I really want to
Do not touch the water.
enjoy is what I really enjoy.
Do you know what is under the
What I
surface?
like doing
It's pitch black.
Then do not touch the water.
for work, so I'm gonna try cooking again because I was doing construction for a little bit, and this is where I just started making videos because I really like playing games. I've always played games. I've been playing video games since I was little, since I was way younger. Since I came to the United States, I came here when I was really young. My mother didn't bring me.
Hey.
My mother and father first came to the United States by themselves, and then they made enough money, and then my aunt actually brought me over with her. So yeah. Oh, what the heck is this? Tasman. Oh, gain a burst of health. That's cool, but I don't think I'm gonna use that talisman. I think the protection one might be a little better.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick.
And so I've been playing for a long time. My father, for the short amount of time that he was around, he would buy me video games.
Blame for your sickness.
I think
Oh,
I
I
first started with
I
the,
guess I'm just saying. This is great.
I think it was like a Game Boy that he bought for my sisters, but so I didn't really play it that much. And then it went
There's the
from
mountain. Look how close we
the
are.
Game Boy
Be slow
to
seawater.
the
How do you know?
Nintendo
Do you
64,
not smell it?
playing Mario
That
Kart,
smells the sea.
007 Golden Eye, I think is what it was called. Mario Kart, Samsung. There's this other game that I loved playing, but I cannot remember what it was called.
Look at that. It's Thor.
I remember playing Turok.
Thunder.
That's right.
There's a lot of good
I
games.
never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did.
From
Did you
the
speak of one
N64,
feeling
I think
Oh,
I didn't have a
that
PlayStation.
sounds like Baldur.
Balder.
The
And Ace
PlayStation
Ventura.
one, but my
Son of Odin
cousins
and
did,
Frigg.
And Odin
and I
is king.
played it
That's right.
with them a few times.
Why do you
But
ask?
then after that, I played
I think I see
what's it
something.
called, Tomb Raider on the
Just
first
sitting there in the
PlayStation,
middle of the lake.
PlayStation 1, and then moved on to the PlayStation 2, where most of the fun games were. My most enjoyable games were Def Jam 5 in New York. That was a really good one. I enjoyed playing. The Simpsons Hit and Run, that was a really good one. Kingdom Hearts, Jack and Dexter, those ones were one of my favorites. Grand Theft Auto, obviously,
It
and
reads,
just a bunch. I
"Sacrifice
had a
your
bunch of
arms to
games
the
that I
center
like
of the
playing.
water,
Crash Bandicoot,
awakening
obviously.
the cradle of the world.
Crash on the N64 and
What?
on PlayStation.
Throw our weapons
That's
into
a
the
different
water?
kind of Crash.
Guess that won't be a problem for you.
game back then.
Are you gonna do it? We're going to the dock first, right?
And
We'll
from
be the first
there,
people to walk on it.
I
Who knows how
believe
long?
I had a PlayStation
that's
3.
He's
Not
one
the
of the
fat
giants.
ones, the
He's
fat,
so big,
slime,
he's wrapped around the whole
shiny,
world and bites
slim
his own
ones.
tail.
Not slim
An
ones, but
exaggeration.
sleek
I don't know.
ones.
Looked pretty big to me.
I had the Slim. That was my first PlayStation 3.
Oh, good. I was hoping we might explore a little.
When we wish to continue our journey, we know to return here.
The PlayStation 3, I think I started with...
Is this the way to the mountain?
I think it was a
Would seem.
sector.
The bearded beaver in his sack seat.
I think
Have
that's
I
what it
got
was
something
called.
for
This
you
guy
too?
who had like a metal arm and he could like
But how did
make
you...
things into his
None of
like
your
make the
fucking
weapons.
business. Now
And
get in here.
the
I've
coolest
got
part about
something
that
for
is that like when
And
you
don't
threw
go
it,
making
you
pig
could
eyes at my
control it
spot. I saw
while
it
it was flying
first.
around with the controller. It had motion sensor stuff, and I thought that was really cool.
What do you think he wants?
After
Test our
that,
patience.
the main one that I
When word
mostly
gets
played
out
was
about my new
Black
shop,
Ops,
folks will
obviously.
finally come
That
out
was
of
the
hiding.
first
They'll be
game
clawing
that I
all
really
over each other
got
just to
into, and
catch
I
a
was
whiff
actually
of my
pretty
wares.
good.
You watch.
And up until I played Black Ops a lot, did the Easter eggs, not all of them, because I never really had friends who like knew the steps or was real willing to do them with me. I didn't know too many friends that were willing. After playing Black Ops for a while, I ended up selling my
Come here
PlayStation.
already. You're gonna be real happy.
I don't remember. It was either I had a PlayStation. No, I actually had a Wii. I had a Wii. After the PlayStation 2, I had a Wii and got Black Ops on that, and that was way different. That was completely, the game looked completely different when I switched to PlayStation 3. The graphics were completely different. The gameplay, the game was a lot easier, I'd say, on the PlayStation 3. Instead of trying to use the Wii sticks, whatever those things, the Wiimotes. That was completely ridiculous. And yeah,
Wait,
I switched to
are
the
we talking
PS3 and I
about?
liked playing.
Catch. The
I
pile of
liked
rocks
playing
there.
Black Ops
That
mostly.
key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the
And
branches
from
of
there,
the
I
Blue
went
Tree.
from
A shortcut between the
I
realms.
think Black Ops
You
2,
ever see
Modern
a
Warfare
mountain of
3,
world, use it to get back to me.
from Modern
quick.
Warfare 3, then Black
But
Ops
it's
2,
only one way. Straight back here and
and then
nowhere else.
Grand Theft Auto
And whatever you
5,
do, never,
Minecraft.
never, ever
And I played a
throw
bunch of games
yourself
on there.
off the edge of the
Borderlands 2. Those were just
Yeah,
like some of
I
my
don't see
favorite
us buying
games.
that.
And then I sold my PlayStation for a little bit, so I didn't really get to. So I stopped playing for the longest time, and then I got my own PlayStation 4, and that's just where I started playing mostly. And it's just like that's over the period of time. And when I was about, I think I'd say 5 years old, because my father wasn't there for a long time. That's just the time that I think I started playing. Because my memory's always been a little foggy. I could tell you a story about that. And this story about my memory isn't like a tragic story. But It's a pretty dumb story, I'd say. Stupid on my part.
Look, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
Oh yeah, Black Ops 4, no, Black Ops 3 is what I play mostly on the PlayStation until the game just got a little boring. Well, I mostly played multiplayer.
If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
I mostly played multiplayer until like the final. I like halfway or a quarter of the way of the DLCs of the game being out fully released with DLCs and everything. And like midway or 3/4 of the way of everything being released, I just became more of a zombies player than a multiplayer. Oh jeez. I was just aiming to do like Easter eggs and just getting further and further on rounds.
Show me more focus.
That was more what I wanted to do at the end of Black Ops 3.
Here, boy. Another one.
Look, it's the world serpent. He's so much bigger.
And in Black Ops 3, I don't remember what I did after Black Ops 3. I was playing a little bit of Rocket League. I played a little bit of Paragon. I played a little bit of... I played a lot of Overwatch, but then I just suddenly quit, and I believe I just went back to Black Ops. And I wasn't really playing too much. I think after that, I was just constantly playing with my friends. We were playing split screen until like we don't really play anymore. I think it went from he kept recommending to me Fallout, and I was like, Fallout 4? I was like, it wasn't really a good game when it first came out. I thought it was just really weird feeling playing it, and then he encouraged me to play it because it was he said it was such a good game that he loved playing. Oh shit. He loved playing it. He loved playing the first, second, Vegas, and all those. And so I just finally tried it out, and it was a pretty fun game. I loved it. I loved how
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to.
This game could go from like
what?
It's just
0
funny to
to
think of
100
her
real
teaching me
quick.
something.
Yes.
And it was just it's really adventurous game.
I suppose you prefer my brother's work? You're wrong, of course.
I think this is a good spot to end it. So I think I'll just maybe here leave a like, a comment, subscribe if you want. If you enjoy watching or hearing me talk, or if you want to like help me grow or grow with me. So have a wonderful day, and I'll see you in the next video.